Oh, did you hear that? It hurt so good. Hello. So I have some crazy dreams. So I have some really messed up crazy dreams. It's not just like the typical, my teeth are falling out, I'm falling, giving a speech naked, they're out of bananas at the store. I have some intense dreams. They're so intense and I wake up like sometimes crying. You know when you first wake up from a dream that's so intense, like you almost feel like it's still happening or it did happen, so it takes a little while. "95% of my dreams are me either A, being kidnapped, me being chased, someone trying to murder me. Just terrible, awful dreams. So of course I wanted to share one with you. This is the only dream that I've actually named, like it's a movie, and it's called The Seventh Grave. So if that already doesn't have your attention, I don't know. Let's begin. So it's morning. I wake up, I get out of bed, I walk towards my living room, and there's a big window overlooking my front yard. I open the blinds, and it's sunny, and it's beautiful, and what do I see? A dead kid with his head decapitated. And I know what you're thinking. Are you crazy? Probably. What's wrong with you? Everything. Did you binge watch Law & Order? SVU with Detective Stabler? Maybe. All valid questions. It's a little boy and he's on my front yard and his head is chopped off on my front yard. So I freak out, obviously. I'm shaking, I'm like hyperventilating, and I start crying. So naturally, I call the police, duh. I'm talking to this woman on the phone, and I'm telling her what just happened. There's a dead kid in my yard. Oh, I need a massage. Do you know what this lady responds with after I explain to her there's a dead child on my front yard? Ma'am, are you on drugs? Am I on drugs? So the conversation continues. She's not believing anything I'm saying. She thinks I'm on drugs. She thinks I'm crazy. Bitch. So I hang up on her because clearly she's not gonna help me out. She's not gonna help this kid out. So after I hang up on her, I walk towards my couch. I sit down on one end of the couch. All of a sudden, I see from my hallway a man walking out. Time out. I'm no detective, but by the powers of 2 + 2, I would say this man has been in my house the entire night and I didn't know it. Crazy. So I'm sitting on my couch. This man walks out from the hallway. He's walking slowly, not saying anything. He's standing on the opposite end, just standing there, and he's just staring at me. Oh wait, it gets better. Act 2. And we both have this moment where he's just staring at me, I'm just staring at him, and then he speaks. He tells me to go look outside into my backyard. Okay. There's 5 holes that were dug up that have dirt packed back on them. So they were dug up, something was buried there, and now they're packed with dirt. There's a 6th hole that's open. Nothing's in it. There's a 7th hole that is also dug up and nothing is in it. 5 holes, 6, 7. So basically, there are bodies buried in my backyard. He tells me that the 6th grave, because they're graves now, the 6th grave is for the kid in my front yard that he has yet to bury. And then he looks at me and he tells me, the 7th grave is for you. And then I wake up. That's messed up. So that's a glimpse into the dreams that occur with this one. And after thinking about it and describing it and retelling it, it reminds me of one of those like scary stories, which I love. You guys remember them? Hold on, I'll be right back. Remember scary stories? I wonder if any of these were based off dreams. Maybe I should collect all my scary dreams in a book and publish it for children ages like 7 to 12. Because that won't mess them up.